Alright. This is, well, this is my road to F1. Welcome to the channel. Glad you're here. This is the Russian Grand Prix at the Sochi Autodrome in, well, Russia. There was a thing at the top of my screen, hopefully y'all didn't see it. It was something to do with dictation. I finally got my mic working, so expect some more videos. I somehow qualified on pole. I'm sorry I didn't include that in the video, but I didn't have my mic working because, well, I just got it working. Alright, well, let's check out our strats. Yeah, let's just edit that a little bit, because I honestly don't really trust the softs past around 6 or 7 laps. Car setup, park firme. Alright. Let's get this race on the road. Because that was a phrase that made sense. Boogity 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 boys, let's go racing. Alright, Vettel's already ahead of me. Oh crap. Sorry, Sebastian.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Sorry, Sebastian, and I'm sorry, Max. Because Verstappen just punted me after I punted Verstappen, or Vettel. Also, yeah, apologies to those with ears. I know I have a horrible sounding talking voice. For those of you who didn't watch...
Okay, we're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
Alright, Jeff, thank you very much. For those of you who didn't watch my first video, I'm running a Fanatec CSL Elite F1 Esports setup thing. Officially licensed for PlayStation 4. Ironically enough, I'm playing this on PC because PC life is the best life. That was a bit cringy, please ignore the fact that I just said that. That was fun.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Thanks, Jeff.
Some energy harvesting, reduce ERS deployment.
Sorry, Sebastian Vettel. Good thing you won't be in that car next year. Well, actually I suppose it's not really a good thing, because as of recording this video on May 22nd, nobody really knows where he's going. Let's go down to none ERS, because that's more fun. So the reason I'm making these videos is because, well, I
That was the
honestly...
fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Thanks, Jeff, for interrupting what I was saying. The reason I'm making these videos is because
The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
because I hope to be the first Formula One driver from Oklahoma. I know, giant ambition. And there's only ever been like 10 real, well, I think actually less than that, 10 real Formula One drivers from America. And if I somehow made it, I'd be the first one from Oklahoma. So yeah. But also the other reason I'm making these videos is just to, I guess, show my progression. I mean, even last week, I wasn't really getting on pole position that much. And I was almost never in second. I was usually either DNF or finishing dead last if I did actually finish.
Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the mediums.
Alright. Also, Dane, I don't know how this thing holds up against a Wii wheel because, well, never used one. I never played Mario Kart Wii. I mean, I suppose I have, but I never used the Wii wheel with it.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Medium. Yep, let's just...
3 laps over target on fuel. Let's start burning it off, please.
Kick it up to the Ridge Mix and hot lap ERS. Sounds good. Honestly, using this setup kind of feels like driving a go-kart. You can feel all the bumps in the road, but after a certain point, it's just all understeer as those front tires struggle for grip. I don't know, it's not real, but it's still really cool. That's the wonderful thing about sim racing. It gives us, those of us who may never actually drive a race car, a chance to, you know, drive old legends like the Lotus 49, the Ford GT40, and of course, World Championship winning Formula One cars.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery. We want to pit this lap, so push now.
And yeah, for this series of races, because it's not career
We're
mode.
leading our teammate by 8.2 seconds.
Because it's not career mode, this little series of races that I'm doing right now, I'm racing as Valtteri Bottas, the newest addition to the motorsport wing of the Flying Finns.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Alright, alright. Well, it doesn't help that I don't really know where the pit lane is. Oh, there it is. Alright. I'll box this lap. Where's the pit limit line? There it is. That took forever and a day. I probably should have waited a sec to hit the pit limiter. Clutch.
Complete, go now.
You know, it's nuts the amount of technology and engineering that actually go into these things.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
In the words of Jimmy Broadbent, these things used to be basically bathtubs with 4 wheels, filled with the finest rocket fuel you could find. Would have been an interesting race to see. That was back in the days of actually refueling, too. Of course, nowadays, you can't refuel mid-race. And if you qualify within the top, I want to say 3,
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
if you qualify within the top 3, I think you have to start the race out on the tires you qualified on. That makes the race starts a little bit difficult. Giovinazzi.
We're trailing our teammate by 23.9 seconds.
You know, I love the power and stuff. Well, not all the stuff, but just...
The gap to the car behind is 2.2 seconds.
I really just love the power and speed of these modern cars, but the size and the noise, it's ridiculous, honestly. It's really hard to overtake at narrow tracks anymore, like Monaco. There you have to get, well, you don't have to, but you almost have to get pole to win the race at Monaco. And that's just because of the sheer size of these things. They don't really fit on older tracks.
Lewis is in for a stop.
And I think the worst part is that we have the tech available to us. I mean, maybe not publicly, but these companies have the tech available to them to make the cars the size they were back in the 70s, but still have the absolute raw performance and safety, mind you, of the modern cars. Because these things, they may be fast.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
These things are fast, and even though they're still really filled with the finest rocket fuel you can find, they are safe. Last person to actually fatally crash in a Formula 1 race was in 2014. And before that, it was Ayrton Senna in 1994. It's nuts. These things are stupid
Some
safe.
information on Giovinazzi. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Yep, that didn't work. Sorry, Verstappen.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
So glad it's not raining on this track, because even the simulated rain sucks. The back end just becomes really squirrely, causing the front end to, well, spin and some, more often than not rather, go into a wall, meaning damage to your front wing and lots of understeer. I actually found an American Formula Racing series. It's called Formula 4. I actually talked to a couple of teams. One based in New York, one based actually in Oklahoma City. The only one, but based in Oklahoma City. Didn't know there was one until a couple days ago. Yeah, so I've talked to a couple teams about potentially at least testing to see if I'm any good in a race car. If I'm being completely honest, I've never so much as sat in a race car. Sebastian Vettel's in first place. Looks like he boxed for mediums a long time ago. Have you heard that? That was my dog.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
The kind of clacking noise is my dog. Don't lock up the front brakes. Don't go onto the grass. Wait, that's not grass. So hopefully, I'll be
managing your tires. Manage your tires.
So hopefully I'll be able to somehow get into
the car
Formula
behind
4.
Has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Because in Formula 4 you can actually earn FIA Super License points. Though it sounds like it was named by an 8-year-old. That's what you have to drive in Formula 1. Nuts to think that the engines powering these cars are 1.6 liter V6s with turbochargers and hybrid setups. So tiny engines and Prius technology.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Who'd have thought you can get to over 200 miles an hour with that? Not me, honestly. Another fastest lap. It's always nice. For this, I raced at Monza. Well,
there's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Well, I raced at Monza in game and somehow won. So, even though this is not on easy mode, I should probably kick up the driver AI level just a little bit to make it more of a challenge. Because if I can manage to hang on, this will be my 3rd race win in this game.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
I don't think I'm going to drop down to mix 2, because I think I have enough fuel. Alright.
Fantastic. You've won the Grand Prix.
It's always a good feeling.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection, a shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Alright, I'm not going to make y'all watch this.
Some amazing talents out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I mean, can it be anyone else other than Danny Kvyat? His performance today really set him apart from the other drivers out there. He's got to be happy with how he's done here this weekend.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Well, like he said, thanks to everybody who joined me. I'll see you for the next one. You might expect one of these a week, maybe. And I'm thinking about doing a second show too, that called the Pit Lane. I'm not changing that name. And it just kind of focuses on some either other aspects of this game or other interests of mine. Maybe. I do like the music in this game. Well, if you're still here, at least, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you didn't, well, you know what to do, I guess. It doesn't hurt to subscribe. See y'all next time. Wash your hands. Stay safe.